Well, joining us right now here on Primetime Local News is Constable Melanie Flynn with the Lloydminster RCMP. Constable Flynn, we're talking today about the Let's Talk Policing campaign. So just give us a little bit of an overview of what the campaign is.
Sure. Thanks, Connor, for having me. The Let's Talk Policing campaign kind of emerged out of necessity this year with the COVID pandemic. So our community engagement and our town forums, I guess, they're not in person. They're not able to happen in person. So this is something that the RCMP has kind of collaborated with the city on, and we've completed a series of, I guess, virtual town halls is what we would call them, where we kind of outline crime trends and what the police here in Lloydminster, what our priority reports look like. So they're accessible. We released one in October and then released another one here in February. And then we ran in October to November, we ran like an online forum, and then we're doing that again this year for 2021. So from February 8th, until March 1st, there'll be another online forum where the RCMP, we can take questions, concerns, feedback from the public, and all that's kind of live and how we can engage. So we're going to log on there, throughout from February 8th to March 1st, we'll log on and answer some questions and respond to some feedback from the citizens of Lloydminster.
When you had your first town hall back in October, what were some of the common things you heard from residents, and what are some of the things that you could possibly hear again this second time around?
Well, I think there's lots of questions around crime trends and what the police have been up to and where we're allocating our resources and stuff. And those are things that people logging on, giving us input, and asking for that feedback. It really goes into helping us decide as to where to allocate resources and how to allocate those resources throughout the community. So, the crime trend reports really outline what happened in 2020. So we recommend you kind of go on there and check out those videos first, because it does outline our 2020 priorities as well as the crime trends from 2020. And then moving forward, so what we're looking for is the community input and feedback, so that moving forward we can kind of take this as our community consultation with the citizens and decide how to allocate for strategic planning for 2021.
And lastly, if people want to submit questions to the RCMP, or if they have any other concerns or want to know more about this campaign, where do they go to do so?
Yeah, so we really encourage the citizens to kind of collaborate with us, and you can do that by logging into the website. So it's the City of Lloydminster Community Engagement webpage under yourvoicellloyd.ca/RCMP. That's where you're going to find us. And there, just to add, there are like a few questions that we're trying to answer as the RCMP that we want input from the community. So those questions they're outlined in those videos, but just to recap, we're looking to what are the 3 policing priorities for 2021? What would you like to see from the RCMP in terms of service delivery and the policing approach? And then how might the Lloydminster RCMP work toward further reducing crime and enhancing community safety? And then finally, how might the Lloydminster RCMP collaborate more closely with the community and with the residents of Lloydminster? So those questions are just a breakdown of what we're trying to achieve from having this online forum and discussion with community members.
Well, Constable Flynn, I really appreciate your time. Thank you very much for joining us today.